Welcome to El Paso, Texas, USA. It stands on the Rio Grande, across from the Mexican-United States border. Now this video will provide 10 reasons why people love El Paso. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to El Paso, Texas, USA. Population around 700,000. Now just for context, we have a map here. We have circled El Paso. El Paso is on the border of the USA and Mexico. Now this video will provide 10 reasons why people love El Paso. People love El Paso because of the El Paso Scenic Drive. For the best views of the city and its border landscape along the southern edge of the Franklin Mountains, El Paso Scenic Drive is a must experience. Take your time to enjoy the winding road as you increase in elevation with panoramic views. Pack a lunch and plan a picnic at the Scenic Overlook where you can see the city lights of El Paso and even into Juarez, Mexico. You can reach the El Paso Scenic Drive from Rim Road. People love El Paso because of the El Paso Zoo. The zoo offers an entertaining day for families as they explore the animals of Africa, animals of Asia, and animals of the Americas exhibits, each housing large numbers of creatures big and small. The zoo also features fun zoo adventure programs for children and adults alike, along with daily animal encounters where visitors can get up close to sea lions, eagles, monkeys, tortoises, and other animals. Other family-friendly activities at the zoo include a massive treehouse playground, year-round water play area, and an African star train. Kids will enjoy the extras like the splash pad that operates in the summer, a carousel, and a treehouse playground. People love El Paso because of the Franklin Mountains State Park. The spectacular Franklin Mountains are a common sight on the El Paso skyline. They're also a very welcome recreational outlet, not just for the entire El Paso community, but for out-of-state tourists too. Easily accessed on the north end of the city and one of the country's largest urban parks, the 27,000-acre Franklin Mountains State Park is a popular venue for hiking, mountain biking, and rock climbing. Other fun things to do at the sprawling state park include geocaching, ranger-led programs, and participating in the extensive wildlife watching opportunities on offer. For those pressed for time, Franklin Mountains offers a variety of scenic drives too. Maps and trail information can be picked up at the park's main office, along with permits for any one of the campsites located within its boundaries. People love El Paso because of Hueco Tanks State Park. Located just 30 miles northeast of downtown El Paso, Hueco Tanks is another recreational hotspot near El Paso that caters to hikers, climbers, campers, and bird watchers. It's also a must-visit for those interested in the region's history. The park is named after the immense rock formations and natural basins that collect rainwater, and people have gathered at this unique area for thousands of years. Evidence of this early human presence remains today through ancient pictographs on the rock wall. Due to the fragile resources of the park, there is a cap on the number of people who can visit in a day. Reservations can be secured by calling ahead of time. Guided tours of the pictographs can also be scheduled during your visit, and take a picnic. People love El Paso because of the Plaza Theater. Located in the heart of downtown, the Plaza Theater stands proudly as a testament to El Paso's musical past. Originally constructed in 1930 and returned to its original grandeur in 2006, the Plaza Theater Performing Arts Center showcases some of the best live entertainment and attractions in El Paso. The theater is built in Spanish colonial revival style, and part of the experience here is simply appreciating the intricately decorated auditorium space. Mosaic tiled floors, ornamental metal railings, and antique furniture add to this atmospheric theater, as do the painted stars on the ceiling that reflect a summer's night sky. Today, the Plaza hosts a wide range of shows, including big-name country stars, traveling mariachi bands, and Broadway performances. Fun, free tours of the building are held each Wednesday at noon and are well worth doing. People love El Paso because of the El Paso Mission Trail. Encompassing the most important surviving Spanish mission stations in Texas, the Mission Trail starts in El Paso and is one of the best ways for tourists to explore the state's rich multicultural heritage. It is a 9-mile historic trail honoring the oldest missions in Texas, which existed in the 17th and 18th century. A highlight of this popular scenic driving route is the Isleta Mission. Consecrated in 1682, it's the oldest such structure in Texas. Others you'll see along the way are the Socorro Mission, first built in 1691, and San Elizario with its Spanish garrison church from 1789. People love El Paso because of the El Paso Museum of Art. The Museum of Art houses an impressive collection of more than 7,000 pieces focusing on American, European, and Mexican art from the 12th century to current times. The American art collection features many examples from the Southwest. Modernist artists represented include Avery, Marin, and Max Webster. The museum also displays impressionist pieces by Bannister, Boggs, Chase, and Tanner, just to name a few. There's also an extensive collection of prints, drawings, watercolors, posters, and photographs. Workshops and educational programs for all ages are also held frequently. People love El Paso because of the Centennial Museum. Built to commemorate the 100th anniversary of the independence of Texas from Mexico, the Centennial Museum features displays related to the natural and cultural history of the Southwest and Mexico. On the campus of the University of Texas at El Paso, the museum houses both permanent and changing exhibits dealing with archaeology, ethnology, geology, and paleontology, as well as the arts and sciences. People love El Paso because of the National Border Patrol Museum. Don't be fooled by appearances. The unassuming looking National Border Patrol Museum, located just outside El Paso, offers a fascinating look at the history of this important branch of the U.S. government. Highlights include a large collection of patrol vehicles, from rudimentary boats, motorcycles, and jeeps to sophisticated helicopters and other aircraft. Also of interest are exhibits of weapons, uniforms, badges, photos, and artwork. People love El Paso because of the horseback riding. An exciting way to experience the open landscape and mountainous views of El Paso is on horseback. Just outside of the city center are several family-owned ranches that offer trail rides for all skill levels. Spend an hour or two outside, guided through farms and fields. This is an interactive way to learn about local culture and agriculture as you ride through tree farms and desert with the border of Mexico off in the distance. Many of the ranches in the area have been operated for decades and are able to tailor rides for both children and adults. For an added adventure, you can plan an overnight camping trip by horseback or spend time at the facilities learning about the working ranches. Most of the horse ranches are located on the Texas-New Mexico border, so you'll get to experience the landscape and mountains of both states. Go West Stables, El Paso Trail Rides, El Paso Valley Trail Rides are some of the ranches close to El Paso that have trail rides. The reasons provided in this video are not all the reasons why people love El Paso. If you've got a reason why you love El Paso, pop it in the comment section. I'll make another video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Ciao for now!